我是桑尼。这一期视频是大家想看很久的关于英文口语学习的一个干货视频。那做一个很快的自我介绍，就是我在美国留学生活已经12年了，就是6年的留学生涯和6年的工作生涯，真的是非常久的一段时间了。然后，即使是这样，对于我来说，我觉得和陌生人在特定场合下开始一段聊天，如何能够迅速破冰，然后不尴尬的进行一段对话，仍然是非常难的一件事情。然后这么多年，经过了无数次的尴尬之后，我也发现，其实如何迅速破冰这件事情是有套路、有技巧的。所以今天这个视频其实是一个和 Cambly 的合作视频，但是你也可以把它当做一个英文口语学习的一个干货视频来看。所以今天我将会和这些老外来探讨一下这个话题，如何能够迅速破冰，有一些什么样的小技巧和小建议。那开始之前，我还是想和大家聊一聊我对这个话题的看法哈。就是我们经常说和陌生人开始一段聊天非常难，有的时候会聊得非常尴尬。其实我觉得可以拆分成2个问题，一个是我们不知道聊一些什么，和完全陌生的人如何能够迅速的找到共同话题，打开话匣子，我觉得这是一个难点。然后第2个问题是如何不把天聊死，比如说可能别人很友善的在问你 How's your day? How was your weekend? How are you? 这种问题，但是你的思维定式让你把它回答成了一个句号，这种你就很容易把话题聊死，以至于就陷入一个非常尴尬的境地。所以说接下来的和外教聊天的过程当中，我也会涉及到这2方面的问题，看看他们是怎么回答的。Cambly 是一个在线你可以寻找英文外教的一个平台，然后你可以看到在主页上有各个国家的老师，然后他们的 profile 都写得非常的详细，并且你点进去会发现每一个老师都有上传一个1分钟左右的自我介绍，所以你可以看他的风格是怎么样。然后在 filter 这边，你可以搜索你想要的关键词，比如说如果我想锻炼的是商务英语，我可以就是 type in business，或者是你想练托福、雅思，你直接把关键词输入在这里，就可以找到匹配你的老师。然后预约界面也特别简单，你选定老师之后就去找你们共同 available 的时间在哪里，然后一键预约就可以了。然后到时候你只需要有一个安静的环境，有网络，有摄像头、麦克风就可以了。然后我这边也有一个免费的体验码 ，Hello Sunny。你用这个优惠码在官网就可以得到一个15分钟的免费体验课，和外教聊一聊天。那回到正题，到底要如何才能快速破冰？有哪一些小技巧、小套路呢？来跟我一起听一听我和外教的聊天吧。If you meet someone new offline, like in a social events, like after
Okay.
work or after school, how do you quickly introduce yourself or try to make a friendship with someone you meet for the first time?
Yeah, well, I think it depends on different people. Everyone is different. The easy icebreakers or the easy conversation starters are always, what do you do for work? What kind of interests or hobbies do you have, or anything like that? And I ask these same questions on Cambly when I'm first meeting someone new. So, the simple thing is just asking like those questions so you can find out what people spend their time doing. Admittedly, I don't like the what do you do for work question. And the reason why is because 95% of the people, that's my estimation, 95% of people in the world, what we do for work is not who we are as people.
Yeah.
You, from the sounds of it, it sounds like you're an influencer of some sort. So you're probably doing something that is more related to what you really love to do.
Oh, yeah.
So you might be an exception. I like to think I'm a bit of an exception as well, but honestly, being an English teacher was never my dream or anything like that. So I don't like the work question because it limits you to find out like what someone does for a living, not what they enjoy doing with their life, if that makes sense. So I like to try and dive deeper. Like if I can find out someone's interests, using myself as an example, I like basketball, I like photography, making videos, I love travel, things like that. So as soon as I find out what someone's interest is, I try to dive deeper. Oh, you like basketball? What's your favorite team? Who's your favorite player? Did you watch last year's game or last year's playoffs? Or did you watch the game last night or something like that? Trying to find the topic and then asking further questions to keep them talking, I think is how you build a deeper connection with someone that you've never met before.
Perfect. Yeah. Plus one on that. Like if I'm in
Yeah.
a social event,
Yeah.
when I try to meet some new people, make friendship, when people ask about like what do you do for work, how's your work really being? I'm like, I don't want to go through my resume. I don't want to talk about the work that is
Yeah.
already like very stressed out for me a lot. I would
Exactly.
much prefer to talk about something I am passionate about and I love to do in my free time.
Yeah.
A follow-up question on that, like what if I ask your hobby, you mentioned like a basketball, NFL, all that, but that's
Mhm.
not something I have any knowledge of. How
Yeah. Okay.
do I quickly switch topic or really trying to find something else I can really have the deeper conversation with you?
That becomes a difficult thing to do because sometimes you just end up in a situation talking to someone where there is just no connection. Maybe I'm a big football fan and you don't like sports at all, or maybe I love traveling and you prefer staying home and watching TV. Sometimes it happens where there's just no connection. But if you're in a situation where you want to have this conversation, I always revert to asking questions. I have a lot of students on Cambly, for instance, from around the world, places I've never traveled to. They have religions that I know nothing about. They have holidays and traditions that I know nothing about. So the best thing that I can advise to people is be a good listener. Before, if you want to get to know someone and you want to create a friendship or a connection with someone, you have to be a good listener before you are a good talker. So if you, even if you don't know anything about that thing, if you meet someone and you can see right away that they're passionate about something, what do you like to do? Oh, I love basketball. In your head you're thinking, oh no, I don't like basketball. But if you see that they're excited about it, ask questions. Even if you are not interested, oh, what's your favorite team, etc. And then if they eventually at some point they will say, oh, do you like sports or do you like basketball? No, I'm not really into sports. Then they'll turn the question on you. What do you like? And then that's when you have a chance to express what you like. So um, the best advice I can give is be a good listener before a good speaker, I guess.
That's definitely, I totally agree.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like curiosity is a key thing. Like, you keep
Yeah.
asking all those follow-up questions, learn more about something you don't know. And
Mhm.
that's like we can have back and forth conversation and people are gonna ask you what you like, and we're gonna have like a very healthy conversation from that point, even though you don't know anything about that topic.
Absolutely. Yeah. I think the best personality traits, I don't know if I would say a personality trait, but one of the best characteristics you can have as a person is to be curious. Uh, Sometimes curiosity can be bad. It can lead to trouble or whatever it may be. But I feel like curiosity oftentimes it opens our world to new things, to new experiences, new opportunities, etc. So
Cool. If you see like a few people gathering in some table, just
yeah.
talking about life or anything, and you want to join them, what are some of the common ways you can join them, or you just stand by, listen to what they're talking about, and comment when you see fit?
That is something that I don't know if I have mastered. I'm actually kind of a shy person. So for me, when I'm around like a group of people and I can hear them talking about different things, it really depends on how comfortable I am in that situation to put my 2 cents in, I guess, or to add my input. Um, I don't know. That's a tough question. I think just pushing yourself to have that confidence, because most times you're not going to interrupt or intrude on someone. So, if someone is talking about, for example, I'll use basketball again since that's what I've been using. If I hear some people talking about basketball and I have an opinion as well, maybe I can come in and say, "Oh, sorry to interrupt, but I heard you talking about the thing, and maybe I can share my opinion or something like that." Or, maybe not using those exact words, but finding a way that you can kind of put yourself into the conversation without interrupting or being intrusive. Because
那以上就是我和外教老师聊天的一些精选。那有几个使用感受，第一个就是，如果你也是第一次使用这个网站的话，我会建议你和不同的老师都 schedule 一下15分钟的一个 session，来试一试你和哪个老师可能气场更合，聊得更来一些。因为每个老师自己的风格就是还挺不一样的，然后我觉得找到适合你的那个老师才会让你事半功倍。 而且你每次上完课之后都会有录屏发还给你，这样你可以之后还可以回看这些视频，来看哪一些地方做得好，来做笔记这个样子。那今天就先到这里啦，大家如果有什么关于 Cambly 这个平台，或者关于英文口语学习有任何的问题，都可以留言问我，然后希望能够帮助到大家。那我们下期再见，拜拜。